I want to talk about how inconvenient love is. It's inconvenient. Let's be real. It is not going to be easy. It's not going to feel good. And it's not going to go in the way that you want it to go. I'm just sharing. Call me Auntie. Call me Mama Renee. Call me Coach. I was reading Iyanla Vanzant's it's a book that she's had out for a minute. Praise Lord. I don't remember the name of it. I'm 57, so I got an excuse. I'll put it in the comments. But I was reading that book and it was just really raw. It made me uncomfortable, which is a good thing for me. I mean, it was uncomfortable because it was touching some places and reminding me of some things and opening my eyes even to moments, to actions I've done, things I've said, unintentional hurts I've committed. Good Lord. I don't even know the woman, but she was speaking to me. Y'all not gonna have me crying up in here. I have hurt my daughter. Being a mom, being this person that I thought I needed to be, and some of it, not knowing how to be, not pushing back on things that I did not need to be, not seeing me. In so many ways, I was just the fuck up. Let's be real. And then, when I got called to the carpet on it, I didn't see it. I didn't own it. It had everything to do with her and nothing to do with me. And I had friends in my midst who validated everything in my heart and spirit. It ain't about you, girl. She going through something. That child crazy. And I listened. And it was after months and agonizing months of allowing her to find herself, to see the mother that I was instead of what she feels I wasn't. Oh God. Then I finally got to a point I said, Lord, my God, what is it that I should be seeing? What should I be hearing? What do I need to know from you? And almost 2 months ago, I was recommended to read Iyanla Vanzant's book, Praise. It's gonna come to me. And I started it and came to the first ouch. Put it down. I don't know what this got to do with me. You know, Iyanla Vanzant got that way about her. It ain't for everybody, right? This is something I told myself. Because I wanted that easy, loving, nurturing, give it to me gently approach. finally came across another ouch moment with my daughter and said, you know, she ain't been crazy. She ain't been totally off the mark. So let me sit down. Let me hear her. And I showed up at her house. Well, we had a moment. It opened the door a little wider for me, and I determined I needed to finish the book. And I have, and it has been amazing. Thank you, Mrs. Vanzant. Thank you, coach, teacher, spiritual prophetess, and miracle worker. Thank you. I am launching the book a second time. I'm still in the first chapter, but I'm going to get through it a second time, and this time I will have my notes out, and I will put everything on paper, and I will do the work for myself. And do the work to heal this relationship with my daughter. I don't think it's going to be a quick fix. I don't really want it to be a quick fix. When I've tried to diet and lose weight quickly, that junk jumped back up on me. So, no. If she will allow me and give me grace and mercy, as I'm asking God to give me grace and mercy, I am going to do the work, take my time, and do this. As a coach, as a speaker, as an author, as a ladies event host, as a retreat expert, I must do this for me so that I can stand back up and lead the masses from the well of my knowing. That's who I am, that's what I am, and that's how I do. From the well of my knowing. So I will see you at some point and put on pause every single project that I have started. I cannot assume that I have even the next breath, the next moment, tomorrow. I must do this now, today, and do it right. All right, go play, go be, and I will be loving on me during this process. I will be loving on me. I will be loving on my child. I will be loving on my other children. And every now and then I'll send love out to the world. But I gotta do this.